Welcome back to Television 87. Let's jump into it. The Monique Club Shay Shay interview um, talk continues. Okay. The latest one to jump in the conversation is Stephen A. Smith, and Stephen A. Smith calls Monique bitter, says she looks bitter for going on this interview and airing out her grievances. So here's what Stephen A. had to say.
Monique, she's brilliant. She's an Oscar winner. She's sensational. What she did in Precious, her phenomenal acting career, her comedic genius. Monique, I don't know if anybody said this to you, but I'm going to say this to you, and I'm going to say it to you out of love. You always say sisters or brothers when you're talking to black people. Well, this is a brother talking to you, Monique. You look very bitter. You look like the light has been stripped from you. I don't know what happened. I'm not going to call you a liar or anything like that. I don't know. I never asked Steve Harvey or Kevin Hart or anybody or Tyler Perry or Oprah Winfrey and all of this other stuff. I never asked. I don't know. But I know that you're telling stories about Oprah. I'm not saying false stories. I don't know. But you're telling one thing about Oprah. You're telling another thing about Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry leaves you a voice message reportedly, and you're airing the message. Well, how can somebody feel comfortable enough ever talking to you if they think that their messages are going to be disseminated to the masses when it was supposed to be a private conversation? You talked about Kevin Hart and how you were supposed, he said, I love you, sister. We'll talk in 2 weeks. And then after that, you never heard from him again. Okay. Did you play any role in that? I'm just asking. Did you? I don't know. But when you bring these kind of things up and you talk about Oprah, I'm quite sure Oprah ain't perfect. I'm quite sure there are an abundance of people, black, white, and beyond, that have had issues with things that Oprah has done that have negatively affected them. But we all know how much positive Oprah generated for so many of us because she showed us the way in so many ways about how to excel in this industry and in life. Does it have to be that bad? Even after all this time? It's just a question. Something that I want you to think about. Shannon Sharp had Monique and Cat Williams. I'm not looking for those interviews to interrupt his shine. He get his shine, I'll get mine. But that's my dude. And if he comes across as doing something wrong or doing something that people feel that I should be compelled to comment on, that's why I chose to comment. That's my position. I hope y'all can understand and respect it. And if you don't, you don't. But you know where to find me. This ain't the only Stephen A. Smith show you're going to see. I'll be back with more. Monique, she's
All right, that's what Stephen A. Smith had to say about Monique. Says she looks bitter and it's not a good look. People are not going to trust you because you're recording conversations and telling the public about it, this, that, and the third. And Stephen A has been getting dragged. Okay, Stephen A has been getting dragged for these comments. And on his YouTube page, his actual YouTube page where this clip is posted, from I must have read about 100 comments, and out of all of them, they were all in unison calling out Stephen A for his hypocrisy, because apparently we remember when he went off on Whitlock a few weeks ago and tore him down. So it's like people were going in on him because why can't people share their grievances? If Monique still feel a way about it from over a decade ago, then she still feel a way about it because to her the issue is still there because she has not gotten the apology, or Tyler and Oprah have not taken accountability for what they did. This is what Monique is saying. And it's like when Cat Williams went and told his side of the story, Cat standing on business. But it's just like Monique is bitter. But say what you want about Monique, but Monique's story has never changed. And she's asking for something. She probably ain't never gonna get it, but all she's saying is, hey, I was wrong. Tyler Perry started this lie about me. I lost millions of dollars because of it, and I don't care for Oprah because I felt like she wronged me for da 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 da. And I would like an apology. And Monique is saying, like, we gotta call these people out, and if we don't call them out and hold their feet to the fire, then this type of behavior is gonna keep on going on in the industry. So that's Monique's standpoint on all of this. But like I said, Stephen A, they've been giving him the blues. So I want to get into some of these comments here on the neighborhood talk. Someone says her light is blindingly bright and always will be, brother. Nice try. Cat Williams cleared the industry, but Monique is labeled bitter when she basically says the exact same thing. Y'all really hate black women. Men equal standing on business, women equal bitter. She will have a nasty read by noon. Look, you already know. Monique gonna come on. It's gonna be Monique and Daddy, and he gonna and they gonna get into it. I'm quite sure she will respond. I'll be surprised if she didn't. So nobody see the false narrative they painting of this lady. She not bitter. She's speaking the real. I never liked this man or his hairline. Nobody asked him. He needs to mind his receding business. Sir, you ain't never been a brother to nobody. Cut the ish. Stick to sports. What's bitter is that damn hairline. Like, okay, they just gonna. We see the hairline. It is what it is. Did anyone expect anything different from this guy? Steven, your hairline is further back every time we see you. Focus on the light in you. Even if he felt this way, he could have kept his opinion to himself. Let's normalize standing on business together. That's what community looks like. You could have called Monique and said this to her and stood behind her on TV. This is exactly what she's talking about. You. Let me know what you guys think about everything. Just wanted to bring it to you. It's very interesting. It's very interesting what's been going on. And this is like the club Shay Shay. He getting these guests on here, and it's kind of turning things upside down a little bit. And maybe that is what, apparently that's what the industry needs. It needs to be, ooh, somebody shaking the table. You know what I'm saying? In my K Michelle voice. Somebody needs to shake it up because it's been too much wrongdoing going on for so long, and people, they're just tired and they are fed up and they want some change to happen from somewhere. Drop your thoughts down below. Thank you guys for watching Television 87. If y'all want to check out another video of mine, I got one right here for you, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.